Hi, coaches. This is Christy. I am sticking to the goal and plan challenge, I should say, that Tanya Jean, Mama T, challenged me to do more YouTube videos. So I want to do a quick video. I saw something posted today on Facebook about sharing fitness with someone, and that person had wanted to look at the information about getting in shape, getting healthy, getting fit, but wasn't sure if they were going to be able to do it because they didn't know if they had the money. Well, I am here to tell you that money is not the issue. I know you're all thinking, yeah, but I don't have the money for things. We all spend money on something, whether that be food or our car payment, our rent, our mortgage. We all spend money on something. Like, let's face it, we have to have money to live in America. And we have choices. We all have choices on what we spend that money on. So when someone tells me that they can't afford something, I know it has nothing to do with them not being able to afford it. In reality, what it means is that's not their priority. That's not what they want to spend money on. There are other things that they want to spend money on. Or when it comes to health and fitness, a lot of people don't want to spend money on a gym membership or Shakeology or a fitness program or paying a personal trainer because they don't believe that they will follow through with it. They have to really believe that they can change. And I know that I have tons of people that'll say, I just don't have the money for that, Christy. And then 6 months go by and their goals change, their priorities change, and they're ready to have the money, to make that commitment to their health and their fitness. So I am here to tell you that if you are consistent with your health and fitness goals and you are not making excuses and you are leading by example, other people will come up with the money. It might take them a year. It might take them a year to figure out that that is their goal and priority, and that paying for a coach is more beneficial than buying those new Jimmy Choos. I don't even know what Jimmy Choos are. I'm not into fashion, as you can tell. But I am just saying, it's not about not being able to afford something. It's about inspiring someone and helping them get through that fear and over that fear. And just by sharing your results and what you're doing. I've shared this story before. When I was an Ironman triathlete, I was training for Ironman, I was so excited. I'm like, come on, everybody, let's everybody be crazy like me and do an Ironman. Everybody should be swimming 2.4 miles, biking 112, and running 26.2, because that's what we do. And so I was going around to all my friends that I run with, like, come on, let's have a sign-up party at my house. We're going to sign up for Ironman Florida. It is going to cost you $700 to sign up for that race. Not to mention the 20 hours a week that you're going to have to train for the race, the copious amounts of food you're going to have to eat to fuel those 20 hours of workouts, and you're going to spend probably $1,000 on a hotel or a condo while you're in Florida. You're going to spend probably about $600 on a plane ticket, anywhere from $100 to $300 to get your bike there. A new bike. My bike was a $10,000 bike. Running shoes every 12 weeks. My running shoes were like $100. Running clothes, workout clothes, bike clothes, swimming gear, like all that. It adds up. It was really expensive. I didn't care. I didn't care about the cost that it was going to take to do an Ironman. I wanted to do an Ironman. I had 9 people committed to that Ironman. 9 people committed to spending thousands of dollars that they probably, in their mind, if they would have thought about it, didn't have. But they were excited. They had a goal. They were committed to that goal. They didn't say, I can't afford it. Even if they couldn't afford it, they were going to find a way to make it work. They were going to sell things in their house on Craigslist. They were going to have a yard sale or sell things on eBay so that they could get the money, because that is their priority. So when I'm reading about people having objections to getting healthy and fit because it's too expensive, it's not that getting healthy and fit is too expensive. It's that's not their priority. And what they really mean to say is, I don't want to spend the money on that. I want to spend my money on something else. So I just wanted to share that with you about money objections when it comes to getting healthy and fit. When health and fitness become your priority, you will find a way. When there's something we want, when there's a new pair of jeans at the store downtown that you want to buy and you don't have the money but they're $100, what do? You save for it. And when your health and fitness becomes a priority, or you want to start up a business, my business cost me $140 to start. $140. I earn over $15,000 a month. Yes, I've been a coach for 3 years, but it was $140 I didn't have. I couldn't afford it. But I wanted it. I wanted it that bad. So I made the money become available. I took Shakeology, the cost of getting started as a coach, and I replaced my grocery bill. Instead of saying it was an added expense, I cut back on my grocery bill and replaced Shakeology as part of my grocery bill. And I was like, I have to use this every day. I got to get 30 meals a month out of this so that I'm replacing the cost and not adding a cost. So I wanted a new job, a job in the fitness industry so bad, no matter what it cost, I was going to make it work, even though I couldn't afford $140. So that's just to help you out a little bit on money objections. The more you are consistent with your business, with your health and fitness goals, the longer you do something and share your journey with others, the more you inspire other people through your consistency, through sharing your setbacks and how you've overcome them, through going from wanting to lose 5 pounds to getting super toned and having abs, or maybe it's just you want to get back in shape after your baby. But sharing that with other people, sharing your journey and your story will inspire them. And sometimes that inspiration takes someone a year or 2 years or 3 years. I still have acquaintances 3 years later coming to me and wanting to get Shakeology or wanting to get started with a fitness program or asking for help because their different milestones have happened in their life. So just remember that. Be consistent. Be consistent to your goals and continue to inspire people. And that money objection, that'll pass. Hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. Until next time.